Hello everyone, welcome to the Reading Sharing column. I am Sam. Mental resilience is our ability to bounce back from tough times. It's that inner strength that helps us handle stress, overcome challenges, and adapt to change. Imagine a rubber ball. When you throw it against a wall, it doesn't break. It bounces back. Mental resilience is like that ball. Life throws curveballs, and resilience helps us bounce back. It's not about avoiding problems. It's about facing them head-on with courage and determination. Resilience means we can navigate life's ups and downs without falling apart. We all face setbacks. It's part of life. Resilience helps us learn from those setbacks and come back stronger. It's a superpower we all possess, just waiting to be unlocked. Mental resilience isn't just for athletes or those in high-pressure careers. It's for everyone, no matter your background or what you do in life. Life is full of challenges, both big and small, and they show up in unexpected ways. Resilience helps us handle everyday stressors, from minor annoyances to major setbacks. Think about a traffic jam, a looming work deadline, or a tough conversation with a friend. Even small disagreements or misunderstandings can feel overwhelming at times. These situations can be stressful, and it's normal to feel frustrated or anxious. But resilience helps us stay calm, think clearly, and find practical solutions to our problems. It helps us avoid getting overwhelmed by negative emotions and instead, respond thoughtfully. Resilience also helps us cope with major life changes like moving, illness, or loss. Job loss, serious illness, or the death of a loved one are incredibly difficult moments that test our strength. But resilience gives us the strength to grieve, adapt, and eventually rebuild our lives, even after loss. When we develop mental resilience, we build a strong foundation for life and personal growth. We're better equipped to handle whatever comes our way, no matter how unexpected. Resilience empowers us to live with greater purpose, meaning, and well-being, helping us thrive through all of life's ups and downs. The good news is that resilience is a skill, not a talent. It's something we can all learn and strengthen over time, no matter where we start from or what challenges we've faced in the past. Anyone can develop it with practice. Like any other ability, the more we work at it, the stronger it becomes. It's like learning to ride a bike. It takes time, effort, and maybe a few falls along the way, but with encouragement and persistence, we eventually find our balance and move forward with confidence. One powerful strategy is managing our emotions. Taking a moment to pause, breathe, and notice how we feel can help us respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. When we face a challenge, it's easy to get caught up in negative feelings. But resilience means learning to acknowledge those feelings without letting them control us. This helps us stay grounded and make better choices, even in tough times. Another important strategy is challenging our inner critic. We all have that voice inside that sometimes tells us we're not good enough or that we can't succeed. That negative voice can whisper doubts and fears. Resilience means learning to silence that voice and replace it with positive self-talk, reminding ourselves of our strengths and past successes. Building self-confidence is also key. Celebrating small wins and recognizing our progress helps us trust ourselves more each day. When we believe in ourselves, we're more likely to take risks, overcome obstacles, and achieve our goals. With these strategies, anyone can build resilience and create a foundation for lasting success. Resilient people share a common trait, an elite mindset. They view challenges as opportunities for growth. They understand that setbacks are not failures, but rather stepping stones to success. Forming good habits is honestly essential for cultivating this mindset. This includes things like taking care of our physical health, getting enough sleep, and, practicing mindfulness. Patience is another crucial element of an elite mindset. Building resilience takes time and effort. We need to be patient with ourselves and trust the process. And finally, creating action plans helps us stay focused and motivated. When we break down big goals into smaller steps, we make them feel less daunting and more achievable. Imagine you're learning to play a new musical instrument. At first, it's frustrating. Your fingers stumble, the notes sound off, and you might feel discouraged. It's easy to want to give up when things don't come naturally. But you keep practicing, determined to improve, even when progress feels slow. You learn from your mistakes, noticing where you went wrong and making small adjustments each time. Every error becomes a lesson, and each lesson brings you a little closer to your goal. Over time, you start to see progress. The music sounds better, your confidence grows, and you realize that your hard work is paying off. You feel a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small the win. That's resilience in action, pushing through setbacks and celebrating growth. Or maybe you're facing a difficult situation at work, like a tough project or a challenging deadline. You feel overwhelmed and unsure of yourself, questioning whether you can handle the pressure or find a solution. But instead of giving up, you reach out for support, knowing that you don't have to face challenges alone. You talk to a colleague, sharing your concerns and listening to their advice. Or you connect with a mentor or a friend. Together, you brainstorm solutions, learn new skills, and discover new perspectives that help you move forward. By taking action, even small steps, you're building your resilience and proving to yourself that you can overcome obstacles. You're showing yourself that you can handle whatever life throws your way, and that you have the strength to keep going. Remember, resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's about growing stronger with every step you take. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt and moments of triumph. But by practicing these strategies, you can develop the inner strength to bounce back from any challenge and live a more fulfilling, empowered life.